now struggling to survive. That the very animal responsible for shaping civilization's most loyal companion, the dog, is now fighting for its place in the wild. Wolves have roamed our planet for millions of years, yet today they face challenges that threaten their very existence. But what is the true story of the wolf? How did it evolve, thrive, and now, against all odds, continue its battle for survival? The wolf's story begins over 1 million years ago. Fossil evidence suggests that their ancestors, known as Canis lupus, first emerged in Eurasia before spreading to North America. These apex predators adapted to icy tundras, dense forests, and scorching deserts, making them one of the most versatile mammals in history. Early humans were fascinated by wolves. Some feared them, others admired them. Wolves were often painted in ancient caves, symbolizing power, mystery, and sometimes even spiritual guidance. As hunter-gatherers roamed the wild, wolves became both competition and allies. Some wolves, drawn by food scraps near human camps, began forming bonds with people. Over time, this unlikely friendship gave birth to the first domesticated dogs, changing the course of history forever. But while some wolves found a place by the fire, others were hunted mercilessly. In medieval Europe, they were seen as threats to livestock and were nearly wiped out in many regions. Even in modern times, myths and legends have painted wolves as villains rather than the intelligent, social creatures they truly are. Wolves are more than just predators. They are keystone species, meaning their presence directly affects entire ecosystems. In places where wolves have disappeared, deer and elk populations have exploded, leading to overgrazed forests and weaker plant life. In Yellowstone National Park, scientists observed a fascinating phenomenon. When wolves were reintroduced after a 70-year absence, rivers changed course. By keeping deer populations in check, wolves allowed trees and plants to recover, preventing soil erosion and creating healthier landscapes for countless species. But despite their importance, wolves today face an uncertain future. Habitat destruction, poaching, and conflicts with farmers have led to drastic population declines. In some regions, wolves are hunted for sport, their numbers dwindling due to fear and misinformation. Cities expand. Wolves are forced to adapt. Some venture closer to human settlements in search of food, leading to increased tensions. The question is, can we learn to coexist with one of nature's greatest survivors? Beyond their hunting skills, wolves have a complex social structure. They live in tight-knit packs led by an alpha pair, raising their young together and communicating through a rich language of howls, body movements, and even facial expressions. Their bonds are so strong that if a member is lost, the entire pack mourns. So what happens when a species built on family and loyalty is fragmented? When their numbers dwindle, the very fabric of their society is threatened. Wolves are not villains. They are guardians of the wild, protectors of balance, and symbols of resilience. But their future is in our hands. Conservation efforts, education, and responsible wildlife policies can make a difference. You don't have to be a scientist to help. Support organizations that protect wolves, advocate for their conservation, and spread awareness. The next time you hear a wolf's howl, remember, it's not just a call into the night. It's a call for survival. The wild still has its legends. Will we let them disappear? If you enjoyed this documentary, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more incredible wildlife stories.